strawberry almond pound cake. So I have been using a hand mixer to mix butter and sugar, which is the start of any good pound cake. And I'm gonna add an egg at a time. I've got three total eggs. And, oh, well,
They said.
the key to this recipe is to add 1 egg first and then 2 eggs right after that. I'm using a hand mixer because I just didn't feel like dragging out my stand mixer today. Skillets are all about easy, right? You just make it all, bake it, serve it out of the skillet. A true pound cake is a pound of butter, a pound of sugar, and a pound of flour, I think.
Oh, that sounds like a lot.
I added half a cup of sour cream, so eggs, sugar, butter, sour cream, all the good things in life. And now just a cup and a half of flour. Yum, yum. Pound cake is great because it can be dessert or it can be breakfast. It can be like a coffee cake for breakfast. Pinch of salt, a little bit of almond extract instead of vanilla extract, and that is where the almond flavor comes from. And then I'll just put it on very, very low. That almond extract smells so good. Okay, so I have some cut up strawberries, and I actually cut these in half. I'm gonna save the rest and put them on top of the batter. And I'm not gonna mix this, I'm going to fold it so that the strawberries don't completely pulverize and break apart, which actually if you wanted to, you could mix it and like have little bits of strawberries instead of big bits of strawberries. Okay, then I have iron skillet and I really generously buttered it. Oh yeah! This weighs a pound or 5. Golly, look how yummy. It's like the perfect consistency. It's really thick. It's not like a thin birthday cake batter. It's like a thick, substantial, almost like a coffee cake. Okay, and then I'm gonna press the rest of these strawberry halves into the top, and that way, when the cake bakes, it kind of like puffs up around the strawberries. Isn't that pretty?
So pretty.
Okay, now I'm gonna make a delightful little crumble to put over the top. 1/4 cup of brown sugar and 1/4 cup of flour. And then just a little bit of butter, and I cut them into teeny little squares. And then I'm going to hope that I can break all this apart with a fork because there's just not much of it. So I'm just gonna keep doing this until the butter is totally part of the sugar and flour. Okay, now I got that all added, and then the last thing is just sliced almonds. And it's just a nice little crumble topping, and it gets sprinkled over the top, and that's why they call it topping. I cracked myself up. All right, oven, ready?
Yep.
Now, the beautiful thing about a pound cake is it's very dense. So you just bake it at 325 degrees just for about an hour, honestly. It takes quite a while. Low and slow. Look at this beautiful cake. It's been out cooling for about 30 minutes, but look at that gorgeous little crumble, brown sugary topping. Delicious, delicious. So I'm just sifting some powdered sugar, and I'm gonna make a simple glaze because I can't leave well enough alone. I mean, the cake is good enough, but I had to add a crumble on top, and that was good enough, and then I had to go and add a glaze. I like layer upon layer of decadence in my life. Okay, so in the powdered sugar, I'm gonna add some lemon juice, and this should just be enough to make it come together. It doesn't take much, especially when you sift the powdered sugar. Okay, so watch this. Ready? Oh, look. I love this.
Wow, that's beautiful.
It really is, isn't it? Perfect for breakfast, perfect for dessert, perfect for a midnight snack, perfect pound cake, all made in a skillet.